Good evening, everybody. I hope all of you are having a good week so far. For this week's poem, it was one that was written in February, but I kind of realized I had more poems on hand than there were days left on the calendar. So it's coming coming into the world now. It came from the list of February prompts from the poetess Lois Rose, and it goes something like this: Find yourself a wine that pairs with my pulse, a fizzy concoction that goes down smooth, waiting to come alive when it's uncorked. A wine that embodies summery vibes to be consumed with full company nearby, an aroma fragile and light with hints of lavender on the nose and taste of vanilla at the start, scents to me bringing on all the joy. A wine that pairs well with my pulse, sparklers, Vinhos, Cidre, and Txakoli. Give me all the bubbles you can get. So yes, the poem was based on the line, find yourself a wine that pairs well with my pulse. And for me, I'm a bubbly is my bubbly is in my wheelhouse. It doesn't matter if it's champagne, cava, prosecco, sect, Txakoli, Vinho Verde, or various ciders like fizzy, fizzy, fizzy wines are the type that match with my pulse. That yearning for celebration, that yearning to be in good company, that sense of vibe where it feels like a sunny summer's day. That's why I say that bubbly is joy in a glass or joy in a bottle. And given the fact that there's a lot of heaviness in the world at this moment, inside and out, it wouldn't be the worst idea to add a little bit of levity into the atmosphere. Yes, I know it seems a lot out of touch to be mentioning wine when seemingly the world's falling apart and burning. But I just saw that line when I wrote the piece at the start of last month, and I couldn't help but think of all the various types of bubbly that exist out there. Some I've tried, and some that I probably didn't mention here that I want to give a try. It's all, of course, in varying degrees in moderation, of course. Like, a glass or like a mini bottle here and there doesn't hurt. But the thing is, you gotta find the things that bring ease into your world, even if it's just for that one space of time. And sparkling wine and all its equivalents are one way that it's done for me. There's still plenty of but it's not the only thing. There's still plenty of ways to find bliss in this world. I'm just speaking of this particular one. And I know, like, this sound, like I'm speaking about bubbly, I don't have any on hand. Irony, isn't it? Well, everyone, that's it for this week's video. Hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll talk again next week. Good night, everybody.